I spent the last week with friends here in San Francisco and it's been really awesome. We've had such a good time. It's been really fun. We've been out to concerts and Zumba and we've done exercise and we've had great conversations and great meals and lots of laughs. And that's actually one of the things that came up, that it was so important for all of us to have fun and to have laughs and smiling and happiness in our lives, to be really enjoying it basically. And so it got me thinking about creating that fun space wherever I am. And I can give you an example of how I do that. One day, a few weeks ago, I was staying somewhere that was a little bit uncomfortable. It wasn't physically uncomfortable, but it was, it just didn't kind of feel good to be there. It didn't really feel like the right kind of space. And so what I did is I used my imagination to help make myself a fun space. And we all know that I have quite a vivid imagination and I like to use it. So it was a good fun exercise for me and it actually worked too. So what I did was this: I created myself a little knapsack. You know, one of those things that sit on a stick and you carry it over your shoulder when you're journeying somewhere? I created one of those in my mind. And so in my knapsack, I laid it out like a picnic blanket. And on the top left-hand side, I put all of those feelings of joy and awe. You know, when you see something in nature that is just like, wow, that is so awesome. I put all of those feelings in the top left. In the top right, I put all the things to do with the stories that I love, the ones that I'm writing, the ones that I'm reading. Everything to do with fantasy fiction stories goes up in that top right-hand corner. On the bottom right-hand corner, I put kind of like a whole filing cabinet, all these files of all the things that I find really interesting, that I might not have been able to study yet, or I might not have been able to process yet, whatever it is. But all these things that I really find super interesting and intriguing and I'm really curious about. And on the bottom left-hand side of the blanket, I put all those physical pleasures that I love. So things like sitting in the hot tub and the way my body feels when I'm dancing. So the physical pleasures went over there. And so I tied that knapsack up, put it over my shoulder, and I walked into the room where I was staying. And I got in there and I took it off and I threw the picnic blanket into the room, in my imagination, in my mind, of course. But immediately I felt so much more comfortable and so much more at home. So it just felt like all the things that I loved and that were going to make me feel comfortable were right there with me. And I slept great and I had a fabulous night and I had a fabulous time while I was there. So just one of the little things that I do, or that a technique that I use to help create a fun space for me wherever I go. And maybe it's something that you could try, or actually I would really like to know what works for you, how you create your own fun space wherever you go, because you're probably not going to be creating knapsacks. That's just me. Anyway, but if you do, you're awesome. Kidding. So let me know how you do it yourself. I would love to know. Leave us a comment under this video and we can get the conversation started, because it is so important for us to be inspired by each other and to have those ideas flown around the place so that we can all try things on for size. If you found this helpful, I would love you to share it with someone else that you think might find it helpful too. And if you did find it helpful, that is awesome. I'm really happy. And just have fun. That's my final parting wish for today, is have a fun day. Go laugh, go smile, go have fun with the people you love, or the animals you love, or the things that you love, or whatever it is that you love to do. Because if we all do that at least once in our day, then we all can live happily and healthily ever after. And I'll see you next time.